Hey YouTube, Double X the Beast here again. It's been probably 3 months since I've done a video. Just with school starting, my kids are back going to physically actually going back to school again. Just been busy and haven't really had a chance to do a video, but I also haven't had a chance to hunt and search for cards like I normally do. So I've been just picking these up slowly here and there, and you can see I've got a pretty good little stack of cards to go through, and almost all of them except for one are No More Varsity Par and Scott Rowland cards. The only one that's not is this one, and found this on Mercari, and it's a '98 Topps Gold label, and it's a red label, and it's the one to one or one of one of Derek Bell, and picked this up for like 15 bucks on there. Any '90s one of one that you can get for that cheap of almost any player, it's a pretty good deal. Me living here in Texas, it's something maybe I can trade later for something I want, or like I said, worst case scenario, I hang on to it and picked up a '90s one of one for cheap. You can see the one of one on these just glows, and the back looks awesome. They're some of the better detailed backs, and right here they write one to one in red label to signify what it is. But cool card, nothing crazy, but very very cool to pick up a one of one, and off of a buying app like that. It's you know kind of neat, just crazy to find something like that on there. Um, Up next is 1998. This is SP Authentic, and this is a Nomar Garcia Parra auto. I'm not a big auto person, but saw this, and the auto was extremely bold, so I went ahead and picked it up. And then they're nice looking cards. Nothing crazy, but a nice clean looking card of Garcia Parra there. Got a couple of rolling autos coming up next. This is '99 Skybox Autographics, and this is just the base autographics. I have the blue ink number to 50, so when I saw this one pop up, I went ahead and snagged it up. Got some fuzz here on the holder, but nice bold black auto without streaks or anything like that. So went ahead and grabbed it. These aren't serial numbered. They are pretty rare of some of the better guys in the set. So he's one of the tougher ones that seems to hardly ever pop up. Up next is a pretty cool card. I actually just got this in a group break with Brant Springs, which is Retro Breakers Facebook group. He actually pulled this for me. I don't know, probably back in July or August, and then once he sent it to me and everything. So essentially, other than him touching, I'm the only one that's ever owned it. So pretty cool. Um, I had the rolling spot, and somebody else had the A Rod spot, and then we had to do a random for this. But pretty cool to end up with the co-signers of A Rod and Roland there. Um, both autos look really bold. Obviously, they haven't had a chance to be faded or in the sun or anything like that because it just came out of the pack. So really cool looking card, and I was very happy to grab that. Um, Up next, '99 Topps Tech Gold. This is I think this was number 13 or 14 of the set for No More for me. So these are always fun to pick up, and they look great, and they're really cheap for being numbered to 10. I know there's a lot of versions of them, the background and stuff, but this one's number 4 of 10. I don't know how well you can see the serial number there, but yeah, very sharp card, very very cool. Next is a 2000 Upper Deck, and this is the 2K Plus, and this is the die cut version. You can see the die cut here and across the top. It's the whole front's hollow foil, very reflective. Nothing crazy, but it's a nice looking card, and they're pretty hard to find. And you can see the serial number there, 63 of 100. Nothing crazy, but I think it looks very nice. Uh, Up next is this is the rounding third, clear hardball rounding third, and it's a triple back card as you can see there, and obviously a round card. I typically despise memorabilia cards and autograph cards, things like that, but this one was very unique. I thought it was cool, and then the rarity of it. Only numbered to 3. It's numbered 3 of 3. I don't know how well you can see the serial number there, but um, you know, a very unique card, very rare. It's from 2003. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but I picked it up. It was very, very cheap, and pretty cool addition to my No More collection. Up next, I really want the refractor version of this, but for now, I have to settle for this one. This is 98 Bowman Chrome. This is the gold version. The signature's in gold. That's really the only difference on these. But they are very hard to find. It's numbered 6 of 50. Missed No More's jersey number by 1. I wish it was 5 of 50, but I'll save for that one. These are hard to come by. Even just the regular gold, the gold refractors, of course, are numbered to 5, and golden anniversary, I believe, is what they are. But speaking of number to 5, this is 2003 Fleer Authentics, and this is the standing room only. And I don't know how well the camera will pick up, but basically this whole middle part is full on this version, and the regular versions aren't. And there's a balcony and some different versions of this that say it right here, and it basically looks like a ticket, and it's just the better the ticket is, the lower numbered it is, or vice versa. But very rare, number to 5. I don't know how well the camera and lighting will pick that up, but it's numbered 4 or 5. So very, very, very difficult to come by. It's also labeled standing room only right here. I always like these cards. Look like a ticket. Pretty simple, nothing crazy, and obviously very, very rare. Up next, 98 SPX Finite. And this is the Spectrum version, and you can see how reflective these are. Very, very, very reflective, hollow full across the whole front, and especially in this little area with this logo here. It says Power Explosion SPX, but cool No More card, and very rare at only 50 copies. These are tough to come by. I've wanted one of these for a while. Up next is one of the tougher to find refractors. This is a 2000 first day issue Stadium Club Chrome refractor, and nice chrome surface. You can see the reflective surface there. No more playing good defense, and there on the picture. Very rare at only 25 copies. 17 out of 25 is what this one is. It popped up on eBay, and I snagged it up and to buy it now instantly. And not expensive. These are cards aren't that expensive. I think I maybe gave $35 or $40 for it, but they are tough to find. Speaking of tough to find, these aren't numbered, but man, they are tough, and they look awesome. Especially the gold right here with the that textured background look. This is a 2000 Topps Finest gold refractor, and it's got the perforated edges, the decal edge, if you will, and looks really good. You see No More's number there. The 5 is refractorish too, and it gives that red glow. But the gold in the background is really what makes these cards stand out. Like I mentioned, not numbered, but very tough. It also does say gold refractor right here. I've got my camera set where it's hard for me to show the top side of the cards up close, but these are outstanding. I was thrilled to add this one. Up next, I think this is 98 Pinnacle Select, or just Select. This is jersey number, and this is the Quasar. I think it's the 3-star, 3 out of 4 stars. These are, you can see the number is 0 out of 0. These are like a prototype. And I've seen some people think they're 1 of 1s. Some people think they're definitely under 5. I don't know if it's a 1 of 1 or how many there are, but I know they are phenomenally tough to come by. And I was thrilled to add this one. You can see all the little stars in the background. Very cool. Very, very cool card. And not an easy one to come by at all. I was happy to add that one. Up next is 99 Topps Gold label, and this is the red label, and this is the Race to Aaron red label, and these are very, very difficult to find. I actually have another one that I've showed on one of my previous videos, and then this one popped up, and of course you can probably already guess why I added it. It's jersey numbered 5 of 44, and I don't know how well the camera will get that without it being any full on there. Yeah, you can kind of see it right there. 5 of 44. But these are super tough to come by, regardless. And so now I have 2 of them, and one of them's the jersey number. So I was thrilled to see this one pop up, and I hit the buy it now on it instantly. Another jersey number card. This is 2003 Bowman's Best Blue, and these are a refractor finish. I don't think they're called refractors. I think it's just Bowman's Best Blue because it's not really a chrome finish. It's just the full. It's like a hollow full, but refractor or not refractor, they still look great and pretty tough to come by. And then especially with the 5 of 100, obviously makes it kind of a 1 of 1 almost, if you will. Another very rare jersey numbered card. This is 2000 Upper Deck MVP, and this is the superscript. And you can see if the camera will focus right there. You can see 5 of 25 right there on the front, and you can see the superscript where it says it. And the hollow full on these look great. I've always been a big fan of the superscript cards, and I still need the 99. I missed one that sold on eBay about 4 or 5 months ago, and so hopefully one day I'll be able to add that one. But for now, the 2000 is going to have to do, and it's a good one being the jersey numbered 5 of 25. Up next, another jersey numbered card. I had one of these, and I bought this one from Greg, and this one and another card that are jersey numbered that I'll show here in a minute. And so I traded my other one to Haig. It's in our Facebook group, and added a different card that I'll show here in a minute. So, adding this one allowed me to essentially get another card that I needed, and it worked out well. But this is the Fortune 15 Topps Chrome Refractor from 1999. And they're numbered to 100. You hardly ever see them of any player, though. And this one being 5 of 100 is very cool for a Nomar collector. Very shiny, very reflective. I'm a big fan of these cards, too. I really like them. Up next is a Scott Rowland card, and this is a 99 Bowman's Best Atomic Refractor. I always like this design with the diamond, and it's one of the easier cards to see if there's something off center. And you can see this one's off center a little bit to the left over here, and just a classic design there. And I've always been a big fan of these. I've pulled quite a few of them out of packs, and every time I do, I'm always excited just because of the design. This one's 46 out of 100. I think you can kind of see the serial number there. And they do say Atomic Refractor up here by the card number. And this one popped up as the first one of Rowland I've seen in a very, very long time. So I went ahead and snagged it up, and just a great and classic design there. Up next, I've got another Rowland Atomic Refractor, and this is from 98 Bowman's Best. And these hardly ever pop up. The 98s are just super, super hard to come by, and you can see all the light changes with it and how reflective they are. And very, very nice design with this gold kind of swirl, if you will, in the background, and very, very cool. And these are also numbered to 100. This one's 83 of 100. This is the I guess if you took Rowland's jersey number away from 100, this would be the 1 of 1. I'm kidding, by the way, but super cool design. And of course, if you're going to add one of those of Scott Rowland, you have to get one of Nomar to go with it. So I actually finally found one of each one of these, and I was thrilled to get this one. This is the one that came from Haig, and appreciate him trading this for my duplicate Fortune 15 refractor. So it worked out well for him, worked out well for me, and just a great card here. This is also, of course, number 100, 45 of 100 on this one. Up next, we're going to get into some really rare ones right here towards the end. Just got 4 or 5 cards left here. This is 99 Molten Metal, Skybox Molten Metal, and this is a Fusion Titanium. And these are numbered to 50 in the baseball, 40 in basketball, but the rolling here is numbered 38 of 50. And you get a little bit of gold hollow foil here and the first name and then the team name. Then everything else is like a laser cut with the holes through it, and including the serial number. You can see it right here. It's actually cut through the card. And then this is all design is all cut through and makes it look really neat on the front side. But these are great cards. They were very, very, very hard to come by, and so I was very excited to add the Scott Rowland. Same as the Atomic Refractors. If you're gonna get one of Rowland, might as well get one of Nomar, and then it's number 5 of 50. Got this one from Greg. This one I bought this one in the Fortune 15 refractor from him, and both jersey numbered. Very, very, very rare cards, and essentially one of ones for a Nomar collector. So I added a lot of. I didn't add any one of ones. This with this mail day or this video, like my previous ones, but adding a ton of jersey numbered cards was very special, very cool. You can see the design here and all these parts that are cut through the card look great. I don't know how well you can see the serial number there. Down to only 2 cards left, and this one was an awesome find. This is 99 metal Skybox Metal Universe, and it's a Precious Metal Gems of Scott Rowland. I hopped onto Mercari, the buying app, and just happened to see this card sitting there, and couldn't hit the buy it now fast enough. I got some scratch or something there on the holder, but that's okay. Couldn't hit the buy it now fast enough, and was very excited to get this one. It's got the typical little bit of chipping. It's got a little bit right here around the corner, but nothing major. But you can see the reflective surface, and these are obviously super hard to come by. And it's the first Rowland I've seen pop up in this year basically. So really excited to add it, and it's number 47 of 50, and it's labeled Precious Metal Gems. I'm sure you can probably see it a little bit there. See if the camera will focus. 47 of 50 right there, and just an awesome roll. One of the better Rowlands I've got in my collection now. Excited to add that one. And last and certainly not least is a 98 Skybox. And this is an EX 2001, and this is the credentials now, essential credentials now, and it's labeled that way right here. You can kind of see it says essential credentials now, and Nomar is one of the higher numbered ones in the set. I think there's 101 maybe in the set, something like that, and he's number 95. So this card is numbered to 95, but they're super tough to find. This one's in a PSA 8. And this one, actually, John Burleson, Spur Fanatic, and you'll see him on Instagram. He had this, and it had been at PSA for basically the entire year. And so as soon as he got it back, he hit me up, and we struck a deal and got it in. I don't know, a month or 2 ago, and just haven't really posted it yet. But serial number 71 of 95 right there. And these are just some of the better looking cards, of the 90s, and I'd love to have the Credentials Future, which is numbered to 6. And I think Rowland's is numbered to 4. So both of these guys are going to be super hard to find in the other version. So if this is the only version I ever get, that's okay. I can live with that. But that's it for my pickups over the last few months. Some pretty cool stuff, without really searching and hunting and looking like I typically do. Some of this just kind of fell into my lap. So, thanks to everybody who helped me add cards over the last few months. And if you come across anything cool, hit me up and see if we can strike a deal. So thanks everybody for watching.